Did you know that there is money right there waiting for you in your soul tribe? You might be saying, oh, awesome. I love to know there's money right in front of me. But what is a soul tribe? Who is my soul tribe? So I'm going to answer these questions today. I'm going to tell you what's right there waiting for you, the opportunities, the money, the clients that are right there waiting for you. And what do you need to do? And who's in your soul tribe? And what are we talking about anyways? All right, welcome to Joyful Business TV. Hello, I am Laura West, CEO of the Center for Joyful Business. And also I'm a business success and energetics coach. For over 20 years, I have been helping conscious, sensitive, creative, and ambitious entrepreneurs who want a different way to run their business. That it's not about these soul-crushing strategies and hustling all the time. Because what I do is help you share your soul work, right? So you're already doing work that is in alignment with your soul, with your heart's desire. So why would you shift to a different energy when you're marketing your business, right? That doesn't even make sense, right? We want to have the way that we grow our business, the way we do our marketing, the way we create our offers. We want that to be in alignment with our soul as well. All right. I hope that you find some really good messages today that will get you inspired to start taking some action that is easy, natural, and fun. All right. Let me see. Where do we want to start today? So yeah, today we're going to talk about attracting, growing, and nourishing your soul tribe so that you can create lifelong clients, lifelong raving fans, and easy, more consistent streams of income. Doesn't that sound so much better than I need to go do some marketing so that I can make some money this month? All right, so let's start with what is a soul tribe? So I have literally worked with thousands and thousands of heart-centered entrepreneurs all over the world over the last 20 years. And you know what, women know, we know that our clients, they are much more than a market, an avatar, or a niche, right? It's really important you know who they are and you know those details, but it's so much richer than that, right? Your clients are more than an avatar that you do a transaction with, right? They are real people and you are in a relationship with them. And most of the time, the relationship doesn't end just because you're one engagement. You know, they buy the one product, you have a 6-month coaching engagement with them, or even a 12-month coaching engagement with them. You're still in that relationship. So you want to, and so we're going to talk about how that plays out, right? So you want to take some time to identify who is in your soul tribe so that you can be intentional and conscious about these relationships who are in your community or your soul tribe, because you can put some attention and intention around making those relationships stronger, making that connection more real, and it ultimately benefits everybody, them and you. All right, so first of all, people in your soul tribe, all the different people who are in your soul tribe, they share similar beliefs, similar stories, similar pains, dreams, aspirations, right? You really are creating a common culture with your community or your audience, right? And it can feel like, have that tribe feeling as far as they feel like they belong, right? Like, these are my people. How many times have you joined a program or found a new community and you felt like, these are my people, or I feel like I'm home? I hear that from my people in the Joyful Business Studio and in my programs all the time. They have found their people, right? They feel like they are home. We speak a common language. We approach business in a similar way. So studies have shown that one of the most powerful, compelling desires that really motivates us, drives us in our lives, is that we want to belong. So when people find, home within your soul tribe, there are things that you can do that are really intentional about creating this culture so that they keep feeling like they belong and they know, this is a lifelong type of support system that will keep them going throughout their lifetime, right? Or as long as they have a business or whatever it is that you're offering. So let's talk about who is in your soul tribe exactly, right? Because there's 6 different types of people who are in your soul tribe. And it doesn't matter if you're newer to business or you have been around the block and you've got some good success, right? Especially when you have some success, you've got people, you've built your list, maybe you've built some online communities, and you might even have a membership. And but there's more than just the clients. So let's talk about the obvious. So the obvious ones are your current clients. People are currently working with you, right? So that they already know, like, and trust you. They're working with you. So they are obviously in your soul tribe. But also the people who have worked with you previously, they are still in your soul tribe, right? People who've bought products from you over the years, people who have maybe done coaching with you or healing engagements with you. They've used your services in the past, but maybe they're not currently working with you. They are still in your soul tribe. They are actually hot, hot, hot as far as cold, warm, and hot, right? Remember that game? They are hot people who may still come back. I have lots of times where people come back. I have a client I'm talking to right now who we've done lots of private coaching over the years, and every couple of years she comes back into a program because it feels like her soul tribe, because I understand her business. I understand the approach, how she wants to grow her business with her soul's design. All right, so you've got your current clients, your past clients. And then you also have your future clients, right? Your potential clients, those people who you may have talked to, that you've had a consultation with. Maybe it wasn't quite the right time. Maybe they had something going on, or they weren't quite ready for the investment, or they weren't quite ready for that commitment at this time, right? They often are still hanging around you, right? And they're watching, thinking of working with you. If you've had a conversation with them, there was enough know, like, and trust factor, there was enough interest that they are already right there, right? It's just, they might need a new invitation, right? Maybe it's been a couple years, and so they just need that new invitation to say, hey, are you ready? All right. The 4th type of person who's in your soul tribe are your colleagues. Your colleagues. Now you might say, but wait a minute, I thought we were talking about clients. You know what? We're talking about a soul tribe, right? Your colleagues, the people who are your friends, who are also other entrepreneurs, other business owners in different ways, right? They share your purpose, your passion, right? They might have something that is connected. They like your approach. That's why you're friends, right? That's why you consider them colleagues, right? And your colleagues are really the best source for potential joint venture partners, affiliate partners, right? They are likely to promote your work, share what you're up to, share your social media post. There are people that you can call on for support or for resources when you have a new project and you have questions, or you need, you're looking to expand, you can call on them for that. They also are the people who are leading the podcast, the TV show, right? They are hosts. And so they might be the perfect people to be able to bring you on to their different media opportunities so that you can expand your visibility, expand your reach, expand your message even more, and expand people who are coming into your soul tribe, right? They often have access to your dream clients, and you probably have access or may have access to their dream clients as well, right? That's what you do. You talk about it and to see how you might be able to do some sort of joint venture or collaboration. So right there, right, we've talked about your current clients who can stay with you, right? That's more money opportunities. Your past clients, who often are more likely to come back and buy something from you because they already know, like, and trust you. Money opportunities there, right? Your future clients are right there. They might just need another invitation. And then your colleagues, right? Your colleagues, there's a wealth of opportunities to be able to call on your colleagues for that, to support each other in your expansion, all right? Which is another money opportunity. Now, I know you're not all about the money, right? That's not always your, your total drive, but it is up there in the top reasons, because you want to have that financial freedom so that you can keep reinvesting in your business. You can keep doing the work that you're doing. You can take, like, exquisite self-care and have the money to be able to do that. You can travel or buy the RV or the land or whatever it is that you want to do. So you want to pay attention, right? So that you can up your opportunities. All right, the fifth type of person who is in your soul tribe are raving true fans, right? They are just true fans. They just love you, right? And they will happily promote you, and this could be anybody from, it's the people that don't really make sense, right? They're not going to be clients. That's pretty clear. I have like a couple of aunts. They will just promote they'll share my stuff on social media. They don't know what I do. They don't really get it, but they just love my photo, right? Or they love the feeling of joy and success and creativity, and they just love me, right? And so they'll share me on social media, right? I also have a client from years ago. She worked for the CDC. She was one of my first clients, like way back 20 plus years ago. And still to this day, she's retired. She's probably not going to hire me, for my services, but she still shares my stuff. Every couple of years, she checks in, she cheers me on, she pays attention to the direction that I'm going in. And you know what? She can refer people to me. The way she shares things, other people will pay attention. You never know where those things are going to go, right? Raving true fans could be other types of colleagues who maybe just kind of watch you, right? And every now and then they'll like something. They might be bigger influencers, somebody who's more successful than you are, that maybe they're not quite a colleague, but that they are a raving fan of what you do. You never know where those things are going to go. Those are amazing relationships to nourish. And then the sixth category are what I call the fringes. People who are fascinated and curious. Maybe they're not sure why they're here yet, right? Maybe they will be a client in the future. Maybe they will become a raving true fan and they'll invite you, share your stuff, make an introduction, right? They're not quite sure, but they're just wildly curious about you and they keep showing up, right? So there's a huge opportunity for you to get curious about these people who are in your soul tribe, right? And think about what that looks like, right? Think about that, because you always want you always want to gather people around you who are dream believers and support you. To me, that's priceless, right? That's priceless. So you want to have people who are, believe in the approach and the soul work that you're doing. But you also never know where there's potential clients, referrals, introductions, joint ventures. All of those opportunities to grow are right there in your soul tribe. And so here's the thing, is that the universe works through opportunities, putting opportunities into your path, right? So when you say, oh, please, I want 3 new clients. I'm really clear. My intention is I'm going to attract 3 new clients this month. And you're going to co-create with the universe. Well, the universe isn't just going to poof 3 clients in front of you. The universe works through opportunities, right? And these opportunities come through people. So it might be that all of a sudden you see, right, the universe put an opportunity in front of you to see a networking event. You go to a networking event and you strike up a conversation with somebody where they are definitely in your soul tribe. You might be in their soul tribe. Right? And that eventually becomes a client, right? It might be that people get activated in a positive way, right? They all of a sudden feel this magnetic draw to you. And all of a sudden they're seeing, because they're creating, they're seeing you, right? Because they're creating their intentions that they want the right help, the right support. And then here you are showing up with the right help and the right support. But you've got to pay attention. Take the action, nourish those relationships. When you see people who are of interest that feel like they're in your soul tribe, nurture and nourish. Let's try to say both of those together, that relationship. Because you never know where it's going to go. You never know how you might be able to help them. You never know what amazing conversation you'll have together that then gives you this new idea that you then act on, and then it expands your business in some amazing explosive way or magnetic way. All right. So I hope you've got an idea of who's in your soul tribe, why it's so important to pay attention to those relationships. So in my Joyful Business Soul Tribe, what I know is that the people who are on my list, in my communities on Facebook and LinkedIn, that we share common values and qualities. We all are passionate, we're purpose-driven, we're doing soul work, Many times they're highly creative. They have lots of creative ideas. They're highly sensitive, highly intuitive, and highly successful, right? Really committed. And they want to grow their businesses in a different way, right? They don't want this hustle and grind. I must follow the formulas, even though it doesn't feel like it works for me. That's not, that's not what they want, right? They want to find a way to grow their business in a way that is really in alignment with their soul. It feels really good when they market. So why am I telling you all this, right? It's really important. This is part of knowing who is in your soul tribe and what are those values, those common shared values. What are the common shared dreams, the aspirations? What are the common struggles and pains that they have? Like many of my clients I know want to lead retreats. They want to write books. They want to do card decks, right? They have this desire to spread their message to a bigger audience. And yeah, they do want to make great money while they're doing it, right? So they can keep funding this amazing work that they're doing and funding their life and their dreams. So one of the things that I do is I practice deep listening to my soul tribe. What are they talking about? What do they want? What are the common things that are coming up? And then I use that in my marketing, to address that and pull that out and let them know that I understand what their dreams, what their struggles are. And then I also create what I call a common lexicon. So I talk about things like your personal energy system, that if you want to excel and accelerate your success, you've got to really be paying attention to your personal energy system. I talk about things like your soul tribe, right? So that everybody has an understanding of what I'm talking about. And it brings them to a different place, more than just, oh, I need to have my elevator pitch down. We talk about flowmentum and getting into the flow. We talk about creating with an abundance flow mindset. So that lexicon also helps people feel like they belong, right? Like they found their people, they found their community. All right, so right now, just take a little, if you've got something nearby, take a little sip. Take a nice juicy breath. And I want you to imagine your soul tribe, right? You might want to close your eyes and just imagine who's already in your soul tribe. And I want you to think about, you can think about your list, people who are on your email list, people who are in your contact list. Maybe they're in your CRM, maybe they're in a community on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on your Instagram feed. But I want you to think about their names and just kind of let their names bubble up, their faces, just kind of let that scroll by, almost like a movie. And I want you to really acknowledge in your heart that you are in relationship with them, even if there's somebody who just likes your post from time to time. You're in a relationship and there is an energetic exchange. And they are in your soul tribe, even if they're not technically on your list. And if they're on your list, they've already raised their hand saying, I'm interested. And they're just waiting to see, how are you going to inspire me? How are you going to invite me? So again, slow down and know that these are real people. It's not a nameless, faceless market or niche. These are real people. And that what you're doing with your marketing, you want to remember they have real lives, families. They have like vulnerable dreams. They have the worries. They get stuck. They need what you have to help them get unstuck, to help them live into their dream, to accomplish whatever it is that you're here to help them accomplish in the way that you are meant to do. When you connect from this place, from your heart, with that love that you have for these people, with that love you have for the work, the transformational work that you do, this makes you more real, more approachable, more magnetic. And you will find the words, right? You will find the words. You will also communicate with an energy that says, you know what, I know you're important. You're part of my soul tribe. You are important. You matter. And you know what? People want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to feel like they belong. That's one of the most important things you can do in your marketing. All right, as we wrap up here today, I want to also bust a bit of a myth that has to do around building our list that is related to having a soul tribe. So we constantly keep hearing, you've got to build your list, build your list. And it becomes all about the new people, right? Got to move to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000. Yes, you do want to build your list, but you can do that with grace and ease and an elegance and high integrity, high quality, because you want to do it that way because you want to have high quality people who get on your soul tribe, who come into your soul tribe. And then you also want to remember that the current people who are already in your soul tribe, this is what we've been talking about for the last 15 minutes, right? Those people who are already in your soul tribe, they have access to your next 5, 10, 100, 500 people who could be coming into your soul tribe, or maybe they have access to your next client or your next joint venture partners, right? The gold and the treasure is right there in front of you. So yes, you want to build your list, look into your soul tribe and see who is there who has a podcast, who is there who has a TV show, who's there who has some sort of way, access to your ideal soul tribe. All right. It doesn't have to be so hard. All right. It doesn't have to be so hard. So, all right, I'm going to wrap up for today. And I hope you will spend a little bit of time after watching this, thinking about your soul tribe, thinking about the 6 types of people who are in your soul tribe. And I want you to really listen to where is the nudge, listen to because the universe works through communicating with you, and it gives you these nudges, it gives you guidance, gives you insights or flashes of inspiration. It's up to you if you act on it, right? We have free will. So it's up to you if you act on it. So when you get that nudge to reach out to somebody in a Facebook message with integrity and say, hey, would you like to have a virtual conversation? Trust that. When you see somebody who's liking your posts consistently, just reach out and give them a little love, right? Reach out and just acknowledge them and see where it goes, right? You can think about people who are on your email list, and maybe you have a message that you want to send out or a video message you want to send out to your people. Maybe you go through your list. I do this from time to time. I print off people who've been in my programs in the past. And I literally look at their names. I look at their emails, and I will go out and just kind of touch them on Facebook, make a comment, like something that they do or love something they do, just see what they're up to. And sometimes I'll send them a message. Sometimes I'll send them an email message, just checking in with them and seeing what's going on. Those are simple ways to start generating and expand your clients, your opportunities, your energy, your positivity, and your money. All right. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. I am so excited that you listened. And as always, please let me know that what you got from this. I love to get a Facebook message, a LinkedIn message, or send me an email and let me know how you enjoyed today and what you're taking from it. It really means a lot for the future things that I can deliver for you. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this episode of Joyful Business TV. I want to invite you to get more creative strategies and support for growing your business. You can start right now by activating your abundance mindset with a really powerful creative visualization that will help you get into the universal abundance current, one of my favorite things to do. And you'll also get a companion 7-day journal that will help you create a daily habit of co-creating with the universe. These are 2 powerful resources that you can get started right now to help grow your business and activate that abundant mindset. You just go over to activateabundancegift.com.